occasions of the season and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Morocco have a free kick. Hakimi. Chukwueze proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Over to the left. Gets into some space. He is through here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He can get that clear. That's an imaginative pass. Nicely worked. And this is Iwobi. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. Osimhen. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Ndidi. Chukwueze receives it in a wide position. Osei Samuel. And this is Iwobi. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And Nigeria are ahead. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Nigeria penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Chukwueze gets into a good position. Osei Samuel's cross.
Morocco really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Osei Samuel. And And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Iwobi. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Hakimi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Al-Kanous.
Brahim Diaz.
That's good running with the ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, not quite.
Brahim Diaz.
And it's Hakimi. Bassi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Osimhen. And he shoots! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Spread out to the left. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And Didi cuts it out. Osai Samuel.
There will be 1 minute.
And here's Chukwueze. He's in space and looking for options. Header! And the semi-final reaches halfway. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Some first-half thoughts?
Nigeria deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
So the end of the first half in the semi-final. Nigeria are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hakimi gets a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. Messina gets across to intercept that. Hakimi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he skips past his man, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nigeria are still that goal to the good. Osimhen being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Pass somewhat off target. Hakimi.
The attendance for this match
Pinches
was
it off him.
81,007.
Running strong and purposeful. And the through ball. And that's a... Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Hakimi.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Defending was strong and firm. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
And that's aimed. Header comes in! Cleared away. Nawi. And it's made its way to him. Iwobi has created one goal already.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their...
Shot, surely! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Nigeria really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Nigeria perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a...
Osimhen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's intervened well there. Nawi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Iwobi! He wasn't that far away.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Lookman with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. They have 1 foot in the final.
Morocco really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Brahim Diaz. And that's been won straight back. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Nigeria leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Aguirre.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's in a good position here. Played out to the left flank. And that is out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nawi. Very much into the last knockings. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Taken quickly here. Mazraoui picks it up out wide. Mazraoui just loves to go forward whenever he can. Look at the space here. And the number on the board is 3. El-Ainawi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the referee brings it to a close. Nigeria are through, and the stands erupt in delirium